Well, what's quite certain is that there's more uncertainty around tariffs. And very frankly, if we look at it from the perspective of Indian manufacturing, the 150 days is not enough for you to plan supply chains and adequately. So it does present another set of uncertainties, though we know the parameters and the boundaries within which we are operating. We have an idea as to the previous regime of what was there prior to the Trump administration coming in, and we know what was negotiated with the Trump administration. So you have the boundaries within which you can operate, and the risk between that as to how much you would pass on to customers and not within the flexibility of over 150 days is something that'll have to be seen. For us as a company, we have an installation and a manufacturing facility in the United States. So the issue comes down to how do you transfer price between our Indian operations as well as the US operations. But having said that, the US market is a very, very large market. As a near $30 trillion economy, it is very important for India to not only preserve its market share in the United States, but to grow it. And that is important in two respects: to be able to be competitive on your exports of products, because I don't think services is under consideration in the tariffs as of right now. It has a different issue in terms of mobility of labor, etc., which is a different discussion outside the trade deal. But the competitiveness of Indian products from a technology viewpoint as well as a cost viewpoint is important to establish. I think the cost of 10% or 25% was easy to absorb. I think even sectors which are extremely competitive like textiles felt that they would be able to manage with the 25% tariff. The fact that it's come down to 10 is a boon, but the certainty of whether it's going to be 10 or 18 or 25 is still not known. But I think that entrepreneurs in India will take this on as a challenge. We are very dynamic and agile. So the beauty of the system is, in this world of uncertainty, Indian entrepreneurs will thrive because their systems are geared towards being a little bit more agile.